As you settle in comfortably, notice each breath flowing gently in and out. Let yourself become aware of how easy it can be to just relax and allow your mind to drift to a place where you feel safe, a place where learning is natural and enjoyable. Imagine yourself in a moment of profound confidence. Maybe it's a time from your past when everything flowed so effortlessly, or a future moment where you feel deeply assured. It's like you're tapping into something, a strength that's always been there waiting for you. And as you focus on that feeling, let yourself see the details around you, the colours, the textures. Notice any sounds that accompany this moment of deep confidence, the encouraging words of others, or maybe just the calm silence. Sense any sensation in your body, how light or grounded you feel, allowing yourself to truly embody that strength. From this place, know that each action you take, each step you prepare for, it's a building block in your confidence. Just as preparing your mind and body by taking those small daily steps, brushing away doubts, replacing them with gentle affirming thoughts. Each is another brick in a strong foundation. Imagine yourself embracing a challenge, feeling the familiar pulse of energy and courage. And as you move through it, visualize yourself coming out of the other side, stronger, more confident, recognizing that every experience is part of building who you are. Now think of a person you admire, someone who embodies the kind of confidence and ease that you're building within yourself, and see yourself through their eyes, seeing your qualities with their appreciation and respect, letting their belief in you settle deeply into your own belief. Because each of these beliefs, these perspectives, adds to the positive foundation you're creating. Let that confidence spread. Imagine sharing it with others, the kind of calm assurance that helps everyone feel a bit stronger, a bit more hopeful. And notice how this shared strength reinforces your own, giving you a clear sense of your own value, your worth. And as you breathe, feel each of these beliefs settling within you. The trust in yourself, the willingness to embrace new ideas, a quiet strength that stays with you, reminding you of everything you've already achieved, everything you're capable of. Each time you practice these small acts of confidence, each moment you recall this feeling, you're adding to it. And even if you're not aware of it consciously, these ideas, these beliefs are growing, becoming part of you, helping you recognize your own worth. Because somewhere deep down, you know that confidence has always been within you. And as you sit back, feeling the gentle rise and fall of each breath, just begin to notice how the words I'm sharing begin to weave themselves together, weaving ideas like threads of possibility, growing stronger with every word, every idea, as you open yourself to discovering just how powerful these shifts in your belief can be. Now consider for a moment any of those beliefs you might have had, beliefs that up until now seemed real, solid, maybe even unquestionable, beliefs that said, I'm not good enough, or I can't do it, or even others are better than me. Just imagine those beliefs as fragile glass and allow them to become softer, looser, more malleable, ready to shift into something new and empowering. Because right now, in this moment, you can begin to see those old beliefs for what they really are. Ideas from another time, another perspective. And as you breathe, it's as if part of you has already started releasing those limits. I wonder if you'd let yourself see just how strong you've always been, even in the smallest of ways. What would that open up for you? And think about this. Every single time you've faced something uncertain, you've actually grown stronger. You've built up little pieces of success, little moments of courage that are now becoming your foundation. It's as if each moment you succeeded, each time you pushed through, created an invisible layer of confidence. It's there, and it's always been there, waiting to expand. So go ahead and bring to mind one of those moments, a time you felt proud, even if it was just a small win. Feel it, see it, hear those sounds. Notice every detail of that experience. The colours, the sounds, the feelings. Let it wash over you and settle into every cell. Because each of these moments, these little victories, are what make up your true self-confidence. As you breathe, each time you exhale, that confidence is sinking deeper, becoming more a part of who you are, the kind of person you're becoming. Now think about any of those old limits that might have been in the background, and imagine that belief coming from someone else's voice. Maybe a voice you don't even recognize. Maybe a voice that's long past. What if you could look at that belief from a distance, just as an observer? When you take a step back, notice how that old belief starts to change. Maybe you see it fading, losing power, no longer quite as solid. And you can ask yourself, is this really mine, or something I heard somewhere? And you can feel the difference, knowing that only beliefs that serve you now can really stay with you. You can feel how powerful it is to let go of any idea that doesn't add to your confidence, your purpose, your life. Isn't it interesting how each time you focus on one positive experience, it multiplies? One moment of confidence feeds the next, and before you know it, those positive beliefs are just running in the background, expanding each time you try something new. Every small step creating bigger and bigger changes. And isn't it curious, just focusing on your past wins somehow makes your confidence grow without you even trying. You might wonder if these beliefs are forming a circle, each one feeding the next, every positive thought adding to the last, and each one pulling in more confidence and ease. And just imagine that circle of beliefs turning, building, expanding, a whole network of empowering thoughts, supporting you in everything that you do. Now picture yourself in the future, at a time when you're doing something that up until now might have seemed intimidating or challenging. Imagine yourself in that place, just moving with calm assurance. You hear the sounds around you, voices of encouragement, maybe a pat on the back, and feel how natural it is to be doing something with ease that you used to think was out of reach. Because every time you imagine it, every detail makes it feel even more possible, even more real. And you can think about that new feeling, that calm confidence becoming so familiar that it's almost automatic. Now, knowing that this future is already a part of you, you might just begin to feel a kind of inner certainty, the kind of certainty that stays with you. It's like part of you has always known that you could handle whatever comes your way. And now let yourself feel how it would be, knowing that any old belief that held you back is just fading, disappearing, like clouds passing by, dissolving with each breath. As every positive belief, each empowering thought becomes clearer and more vibrant, you're noticing more each day how much easier it is to feel capable, strong, ready for whatever you set out to do. And every time you think of a goal or a dream, that sense of confidence grows without effort, without having to make it happen, because it's already inside you, just waiting to be expressed. And remember, every step you take forward, every moment of confidence, you feel these are signs that the powerful, confident self you've always had within is alive and growing. And every breath, every movement forward is a choice to keep building that strength, that confidence, that assurance, because it is who you are.